Hey, P, they said I got to come off the bench.
He's your granted.
Mm-hmm. Man. Shit.
He said, man.
Wait, did you start this bitch?
Yes, we heated. We on and cracking,
Yeah,
nigga.
they got heard the clap.
Halloween.
I do.
Yeah.
They clap on.
Clap on.
Whoa.
Hey, come on,
Hey,
man.
come on. That clap on.
I mean, it's cold and flu season.
Hey, chill out.
Clap season?
Hey, chill out.
That's a whole nother. Hey, that's
I wasn't thinking like that, but
Hey,
yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all heard about Scottie Pippen?
No.
333,000 you spent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
You
did
get
see
to link
this.
up with Scottie Pippen and Scottie Pippen Jr.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about Scottie or Scottie Pippen Jr. enough to pay that much goddamn money. Nigga.
What? Okay. Who y'all want to meet for 333?
Larsa.
Hey, he's a fool. Off the bench is back. That's crazy.
Cause we off the bench. We off the bench, OTB back, we gon' do it again. Jerseys and Raptors still high off the wind. I'm still shooting from places that I never been off the bench. Cause we off the bench, OTB back, we gon' do it again. Jerseys and Raptors still high off the wind. I'm still shooting from places that I never been off the bench. Full court press, no joke with Jaren. Locking niggas up like a motherfucking Karen. Lewis, they WJJ, be ready. Backdoor pass, cut like a machete, swish. All in the wrist, I just with Sidney Dean right off the bench. Welcome to season 2, the big 3, JJ, Jaren, and Lou off the bench.
Oh my God. You guys are crazy. Huh?
Marcus Jordan now?
That's what they said. They caught him out on a date.
She was somebody.
That's crazy.
She's just keeping it in the family.
He paid 333.
Well, bro. Mm-hmm.
What's up, your boys is back. I'm your dog D Lewis to my right.
What's up, y'all? You know, Lakers got that first win. We not winless no more.
We go.
We not winless no more.
All the way
He's
around
off the
his
schneid.
right.
Y'all know what it is. It's Jaren.
Yo, what's up? This episode 33 OTB.
Yeah.
Sample size is what we'll call this one, gentlemen.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we about 6 games into the season, roughly. Lot has went down.
Yeah.
Lot has went down. How y'all feeling though?
Man, shit, like I said, we got to win. So, you know, those come hard, you know, over here on the west side.
Let the record be known. I called the win yesterday.
He
so
did. He did call the win.
He called the win. Yes. He called
but
the
yeah.
win.
I guess that's only it's only a matter of time, really.
Yeah, it was shit. I
Go 82.
I thought we was.
But the crazy thing is the defense has been great. But this just
The worst offense, one of the worst offenses ever, they said.
ever. Statistically ever, bro.
Ever. Yeah. What Pat Bear say? He said, shit, we shot 20% last night. I think we shot 26% this week. So
we got better.
We got better for sure. He said we definitely got better. And that nigga's not lying though. But that is ridiculous.
And then we shot 26%. So we got better.
He said we got better.
Hey, oh my God.
He's honest. An honest man.
It's an honest man.
Man.
hit on that,
Real man. Real talk.
For real.
Real talk. Rundown of the show today, y'all. We got the Warriors were just named the most valuable franchise in NBA right now. Kyrie's post game comments. Primo got waived. We got Chuck's comments about Clay.
Yep.
Chicago almost passing on D Rose. We talking a little bit about the MVP ladder. We talking about the Grizzlies. We talking about the Nets. We talking about the Lakers. We talking about surprise standout players and who is really tanking. Is anybody tanking?
No one wants Wemby,
Nobody, huh?
Who knows?
Nobody, huh?
No one's smart, I guess. No one wants the next.
No, they sent out that memo.
Eddie.
They sent out that memo. That's what it is.
Man, it's
Bro,
getting,
yeah, exactly.
Had to be, right?
Yeah, for real.
it's getting sticky out here, gentlemen. But
He said
as
it's
far
getting sticky out here.
the Warriors have reached, I think it was like 7.
Yeah, it's like 6.7
worth
billion.
$7 billion or something.
Yeah.
Just about. So they are now the most, I guess, the most expensive, most profitable.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the franchise is,
Revenue, you know.
revenue. There
Just
you go.
most valuable, yeah.
Most valuable. There you go. Thank you, Jared. God damn, I couldn't think of what the fuck I was trying to say.
Oh,
I'm
that's-
like, well, something.
Is this the NBC article you looking at?
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw
sure.
that. Yeah.
And then we have, man, I'm trying to look up. I can't. Find the rest now.
I got you.
What's that?
My boy.
What's it called? It's 2. I know the Knicks.
Knicks are 1 actually. Golden State.
They still won? Okay,
Yeah, so
all right.
the Knicks are number 1 at 6.1 billion. Golden State 6 billion. 3 is the Lakers 5.6. Brooklyn Nets 3.6 at 4. Bulls 3.5. They're sitting at 5, and then Celtics 6 3.4, and then Clippers, Houston, Toronto, and then the Mavericks round out the top 10. And they're all like sub 3 billion. So
Toronto?
yeah.
Well, I guess that's the
Won a
only
chip.
squad.
They won a chip not too long ago.
Only
too.
this,
It's
and
the
I
only
feel like
squad
that
in the country.
I was just
you
about
know
to
what I'm
say,
saying?
yeah.
So I mean that stands for a lot. So it
We got hockey out there, but I mean that's not really. It is big. It's Canada, obviously, but it's the Raptors are way better. Plus, they won the NBA championship too. So it's like
yeah.
It says right here that they've grown 400% since 2012. So
nice.
yeah.
Well, man, what y'all think about this? I mean, the Knicks still up there, but they are the Knicks.
You're right.
Obviously, Golden State has like when you surpass like the Lakers and big market team. Bulls been relatively close in that range. But this, well, first of all, what are y'all thoughts?
I'm not surprised because them like 2000 kids that's coming up right now, like they Jordan and they Bron and they Kobe is Steph now. So they all looking up to Steph. They want to shoot like Steph. So him being the face of that team, and I'm not surprised at all. And then they winning almost every year. So it's it's bound to happen.
Yeah, they're the premier dynasty of honestly sports of the 2010s. I would say
Right.
So they're pretty much a staple in sports culture. But then you also have, like you said, JJ, Steph, Clay, and even Draymond. Like those three,
Right.
kind of transcended what was going on with basketball, changed the style. So they just brought a whole new aspect of playing. So definitely see the valuation going up, and then like you said, just winning.
Yeah.
3 out of every 5 years? Like it's just like your value is going to increase based off that as well. So,
and I think that new arena, if I'm not mistaken,
Chase
Center,
pumping out like $2 million a game or something like that.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, so like
especially being where they're at too.
Yeah, damn near their revenue for the year out of the arena alone is pretty much paying for the payroll.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, not on top of the money that good old Joe got.
Right.
Got coming in.
Yeah.
But this also brings up another. I mean, since we here talking about money, JJ let us know that it was going to be a hard cap possibly in the new CBA, which would limit teams being able to, no luxury tax, so no team be able to go over luxury tax and have a $400 million payroll and you be able to get the players that you want or sign the players that you want just because you got money. So it's going to be a different ball game having a hard cap. How do we feel about the hard cap here, gentlemen?
I just want to see how they're going to do it with basketball.
Yeah, that'd be so interesting.
Just because
does baseball have a hard cap? I don't know.
No, there's no salary cap.
No
in
salary
baseball.
cap in baseball. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
But
so
football is really the only.
You can make whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
Football.
And you'll see those crazy
NFL
deals.
is really the only sport that has cap, like a hard cap. Like you can't go
tough.
over. Yeah, you can't go over a certain amount, or like it'll roll over into the next payroll and stuff like that.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
Payroll year and all that stuff.
and then players potentially, saying we'll sit out or lock out. Like you never really know what's gonna happen between them.
Yeah. That's interesting because I mean you look at the NFL and how much money they make.
Yeah.
But the hard cap could be like
It could be something crazy.
like
it could
500
be,
million.
Yeah,
or something
it
like
could
that.
be.
You know what I'm saying? It could be nuts.
Yeah, no,
because
it could be.
You talk about TV contracts. I
All
think
that.
the NBA is about to get another TV contract, so that's gonna be pumped up
Right.
even more than what this current contract is. I'm sure. So what you got pulled up, Jay?
No, I was trying to see kind of advantages, disadvantages. I was trying to see what how much it could go up, because potentially it's a soft cap right now. But it's saying 86% of players earn $19 million or less this season. So it'd be interesting to see what they would cap it at, considering people are already making $25 million a year, $26 million a year. So
Yeah.
LeBron more, way more, right?
Yeah, if you talk, you talk about like Russ right now, like 40 a year.
Yeah, way
Right?
more.
40
Yeah.
this last year. Dame, by the time his last year, his contract, I think it's like 63 million or something like that. So that is gonna get interesting.
Yeah,
to see like
because Supermax what 260.
Yeah,
but they go up like 10, like almost like 8 to 10 million.
Yeah, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up.
So yeah, like so how they gonna do
year.
the hard cap? They really gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna be like 500 probably.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna have to be crazy.
It's gonna have to be stupid.
Because you got with the way the NBA is going right now, there's 2 stars on each team, 2 all-stars on each team, so they're gonna get paid all-star money, and then you have,
true. We got
15 guys or whatever the case may be for all NBA. And if you're not all NBA, you could potentially be all defense, so you're getting paid that regardless. So like I think the players are just gonna be saying, we don't want a hard cap or whatever the case may be, just because we want to see how much we can actually earn given our talents. And that's what they're doing now. I mean, you see year after year the contracts go up. You see people pushing and negotiating for more money. So it's just like, why stop here when we can, continue to push? Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I guess it's gonna be very, very interesting to see like what this hard cap presents and if they even what they can agree on. Because I mean, if they can't agree, I think they have to like December to like say like, okay, like we're negotiating
for the summer,
for the summer or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we don't come to an agreement, we could be talking about a potential lockout and all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It could just lead to a lockout, but it also could lead to more parity amongst the league because, like I said, you have 3 guys on each team that are getting paid. One of those guys has to go somewhere else to get paid because to fulfill like the standards of the hard cap or whatever. But I don't know. I just think the players are gonna say like, nah, fuck all that. We
want our money.
We get in the bag right now, so let's keep getting the bag as far as pushing the financial progress.
It's just weird. I'm like, if the team is willing to, one could argue if the team is willing to pay the luxury tax, then fuck it. But
there's only so many teams.
Yeah, there's only so many teams that can do that. You know what I'm saying, and afford to do that.
I think that's why. Because they were saying a lot of like smaller market teams were mad.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they're mad about like the Warriors spending way over to like sign dudes like Jordan Poole.
Exactly.
Who, like teams will like lower teams like that will want you to come and be the
because you have
star,
a role player as who could be a star somewhere else.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
Tyler Hero. Like dudes like that. So
exactly. It's all of it's like just a plot to bring down. Level the playing field amongst. Yeah. Like we just looked at those valuable franchises, the Knicks and all them. Like they can go out and afford, X amount of players,
spend that extra money.
Exactly, opposed to, smaller markets.
Get your bread. Get your bread up, dog.
Man, it's hard out here.
Get your bread
that's
up,
why that's the same thing they say something about baseball too.
Yeah, get your bread up.
The Dodgers getting everybody out the wazoo, and they still can't even win the World Series. So that's what I'm saying. That's like
sometimes it don't matter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't matter.
Them niggas like shit. Niggas ain't going to the Pacers game though. So that's what they saying.
That's true.
Like, we ain't making that much money, but we can offer some players to come here to bring in some more revenue and stuff like that. So can we get a chance?
Yeah, there's definitely arguments to both sides. Yeah. And from a league, like the business perspective of a league, like you're gonna want, more parity. You want the league all, 30 teams to be good. So.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Warriors fan. He I want my everybody here. Everybody.
Sorry. Let's keep it going, man. I mean, we talking about small market teams and teams being ass. Yeah. Kyrie on one of them right now. Man. So we had some. I always say scuttlebutt. It's my new.
That's his new word, man.
New word. Scuttlebutt. Little scuttlebutt with Kyrie on his IG.
That shit is a debacle.
Man. Kyrie IG. He posted something about was it a movie or?
Yeah, it was like some anti-Semitic book type movie.
It was a book
documentary.
Yeah, it's documentary. Yeah,
off of Amazon. So it's like.
They crazy.
Some shit that Kyrie was probably up all night looking at, in
the
weeds of YouTube type shit.
Y'all know Kyrie, man.
Yeah.
Kyrie like one of them
Brother Love.
Yeah, rabbit hole conspiracy theory
Third
type.
eye open type shit.
Flat
world,
Illuminati, type.
Yeah.
And so basically what happened is the media tried to jump him. in front of our eyes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like they tried to
beat his ass.
They tried to Debo the shit out of him. Nigga, Debo that nigga. He
He's
said,
on the podium.
You're not gonna do this to me.
Post game presser,
Man.
fighting for his life.
And I will say on record, I don't like Nick Friedel like that.
Okay.
He used to cover the Warriors.
Yeah.
A few years ago, and now he covering the Nets.
Yeah.
He all about drama, man, and he was like the one to kind of spark everything.
Yeah.
And he kept calling like Kyrie's post promotion. And Kyrie eventually got pissed, and he was like, "What do you mean promotion? Like, I'm not promoting the movie or promoting the book. Like, I put a post up about my thoughts about it, you know."
Yeah.
And I mean, to be honest with you, man, everybody is free to have their own opinion and their own thoughts and their own feelings. Is that none of us are in a position to tell that man how to think or how to feel or what opinion he should have on things. My big issue with Kyrie is I don't feel like he goes about things the right way.
Okay.
I would agree.
I just feel like you got to have a team around you to give you a little foresight into like what's going on in the moment within the world. You got all this stuff happening with, I was going to say who he should not be named, but Kanye.
Yeah.
You got a lot going on with him and anti-Semitic comments and stuff, and you seen them. They don't really like, they strip Kanye down in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So, like,
He said, I can't be canceled. They said, oh, okay.
We'll show your ass for sure.
Okay, we gonna see.
Yeah.
But somebody on Kyrie team got to have the foresight to say, "Hey, man, like this could come off as this. Like, give some clarification or some. I
don't think Kyrie got a team like that, though.
I don't think he do either.
He's got an agent, and that's pretty much
and his
it.
agent is like his stepmama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
so-
like you got to have people around you to kind of give you some foresight to say, hey, look, in this moment, like this can look like this because the media is on your ass regardless. Like they've been on your ass since you didn't take the vaccine shot.
Right.
So
But-
they're going to take it and twist everything that you're saying and doing.
And it's funny you guys are saying that, and like JJ said, like he doesn't have a team around him, but it's funny because, like you said about the vaccine, Kyrie's a person like thinks he's very intellectual, and he probably is a pretty smart person, but I think he thinks his opinions way higher, or he values opinions more than others.
Yeah.
And you can see that with the vaccine thing because like, he really didn't like understand what doctors or people were talking about with the whole thing, and even now he doesn't really, I feel like, do his due diligence as far as researching kind of what he's looking at or talking about and posting.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously certain things, like even in the shit that he posted were very anti-Semitic. And I just don't think he actually takes the time to research what he's posting and talking about. And that hinders him in a lot of ways because, like you said, he's getting jumped by the media and post-game pressers about these things. And like, he may kind of know what he's talking about, but did he actually take the time to really, sit down and study these things before posting? You know what I'm saying?
And I just think like when somebody as a public figure, like athletes and people that like are in the public eye like that, you gotta do a little research beforehand.
Right.
I'm saying,
I do like what he said is he said like y'all nigger was used on Twitter so many times, like today, and then nobody bat an eye about it.
When Elon Musk bought Twitter,
and he had a very valid point with that. I love that he gave that point because it's like y'all picking on me, but y'all not talking about basketball stuff, so let's not talk about basketball stuff and talk about nigger on Twitter.
You're talking about bigger issues.
Yeah, bigger issues. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I don't like that the media tried to jump him, and I don't like that Josiah like tweeted.
That's what I was. That's the whole
and
thing.
he got on his ass.
Yeah.
He got on Kyrie's ass.
But he tweeted, why are you tweeting?
Yeah, you can keep that internal. First of all,
it's like
text him.
Yeah,
tell him like, yo,
that's the
take that
relationship
down.
that they really have right now because he was tweeting during the offseason too.
That's terrible.
Exactly.
Like,
It's not
like,
conducive to
it's like
anything
y'all
successful.
work for me,
Right.
and I'm gonna tweet out like, "Oh, you was late to work. I might fire you."
Right,
No,
right.
then
No.
you don't do that.
That's
Like
in-house.
you go have a conversation.
In-house.
Hey, this is what's going on. This is a problem. Like, let's talk about this so that you can. Maybe Josiah can get some clarity from Kyrie. Like, it's like you purposely trying to drum up shit.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible.
Exactly.
I don't think
That's
he
bad
really like
business.
Kyrie and stuff no more. Like he know like this Kyrie probably last year in Brooklyn and all that stuff. So he like
There's like
Kyrie. He's like I'm done with the Kyrie. He showed me he showed me his ass all last year.
Yeah, you could tell there's no communication amongst
No.
the front office, even in the stars. Like even last year with KD,
Yeah.
the whole offseason.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going.
Exactly. Them tweeting, them not knowing where they're going. KD's talking about, I need all these niggas out of here or I will not come back.
Right.
Like shit like that. Obviously,
go get his wish soon.
Right, for real. Definitely get his wish soon. But like I'm saying, like there's no communication, there's no continuity between the stars in the front office. So when you go see out there them playing, obviously they're gonna look like shit. So it's just a carryover effect.
Yeah, that shit terrible.
Yeah, when I saw the tweet, I was like, "That's not how you do business."
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's not how you do business, bro.
But it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because it's like you paint that picture of Kyrie, and then what Kyrie gonna do? Like he gonna act
defensive.
hurt.
Yeah,
but he can't even. It's hard for him. He in a bad spot because it's like.
I can't go to the front office.
Yeah, I want to go to the front office, but I can't like be like, all right, fuck it, I'm not playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna look bad. You in the contract year.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like he forced to just like
shut up, really.
Shut it up. Man, shut up.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Which sucks.
Just suck it up.
You know, that sucks. But that's bad business, dog.
Bad
like
business.
you don't do that. That's bad business.
Yeah, the tweet was just like, bro.
He told me and him were gonna sit down.
Yeah. Like,
so he understands.
Yeah,
I was
come on,
like,
dog.
damn. I
Who
was
you
like, he a
talking
grown
to?
man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
like that's
bro.
what I'm saying. But like, and I hate to say it, but like,
Maybe he does need to be taught though.
yeah,
that's true too. That's true. Yeah, he does. He does. But you don't say that in public, though,
he's
bro.
like you don't say it in public. But maybe Joe Side's like he's tired of the bullshit at this point.
Yeah, but if his name was Kyle Irving, it might be a little different.
Yeah. Yeah,
it might be a little different.
Maybe
Kyle Irving.
Maybe
It might be a little different. Kyle Irving. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be a little different. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
it's a sticky situation
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
sticky. It's definitely
they
sticky.
they got Kanye up out of here. So
Hey,
They get Kyrie up out of here too.
if they really want to,
They really can.
if
Yeah.
they really want to.
they can get a lot of people up out of here. Trust me.
Man,
for sure.
Trust me.
Speak about bad business, y'all. Josh Primo got waived by the Spurs, and we was like, damn, like you
Yeah,
just
they got him
drafted
up
my
out
man.
He
And
was
we like
waving
that.
the wrong thing. I told you that nigga look mannish as hell in that picture. I said, whatever he did, he did.
So
Whatever he did, he dang lied.
so now you got to explain the story.
Yeah, please, cause
Man.
Man.
So they waive him, and we like, that don't make no sense.
Because they was talking about him. They was
Yeah,
like,
like,
man,
man,
we love his
Primo,
game. He's
yeah.
been the improvement he's made
Young
this all
dude.
season. He's only 19. He was
Yeah.
the youngest dude in the draft when he got drafted.
Yeah, they're speaking very highly of the young man.
Yeah.
Literally the
Turns
next
out-
day later. I
Yeah,
swear
he was
the
the
day later.
dingling king. Come on. You know?
Yeah.
What you
For
say,
real.
Jay? Mr. Nasty Man?
Yeah,
Mr. Nasty Man.
Junior.
Nasty
Nasty
Man.
Man
Nasty
Junior.
Man Junior.
What is you
For real.
doing?
Apparently Primo was showing his
Multiple times. Not just
multiple
one.
times. He's on this Deshaun Jackson.
He's showing his
Watson.
you know.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say it's Deshaun
Just showing
Jackson.
his you know what.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
He's on this Deshaun Watson, man, and like,
Man.
you know, showing his ass basically.
Yeah,
but his
y'all
front.
tripping. Yeah, y'all making too much money to be showing y'all parts.
Man, listen. That's crazy.
What's the point, dog? She can't look that good, bro, that you can't control yourself, bro. Like, come on.
Bro.
Like,
You cannot be that horny.
Yeah, you can't
Bottom
be
line.
that horny.
Fuck no, guys. Hell no. This shit, you cannot be. It's no way. It's no
This is
way.
what I'm saying, dog. Like,
It's cancel culture
What?
right now. What in
But
your
like-
right mind?
yeah, like what in your right mind?
Not even cancel culture.
Nigga, just being a human being, for
That's
real.
what I'm saying,
It's like,
bro.
what in your right mind thinks that, like, let me show her this thing,
Yeah.
and that's gonna go well.
It's right.
I don't want to laugh about it.
It's
a very-
it's fucked up.
It's a very serious matter, and,
Yeah.
and this is nothing to joke about. But just to think that you have everything
Everything.
that you ever worked for, first of all, that you ever dreamed of, and you are that horny nigga. Bro.
It boggles my mind is literally boggled because
Like
it's
what?
like, bro, like, what in your right mind makes you say like, I don't know her, but I'm just gonna show her this thing and it's gonna go well.
and she not gonna tell nobody.
Yeah,
Like-
and you got all this money. They know you got
They
all this
know.
money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Except-
And they
that's
know
what
all
it
they gotta
is.
do is tell somebody, and they gonna get paid.
That's what it is.
you got that complex of like, I can do whatever I want.
Inflation
Yeah.
of cloud, inflation of head. He's only 19. He's coming to a bunch of money. You never know, like, kind of how he
Upbringing,
was
all
like
that.
before that, anyways. So,
Yeah.
like,
It's just crazy though,
But
dog,
like,
because it's
dog,
like,
Nigga, I know girls is throwing stuff at you, bro. You was an NBA player, you 19, you rich, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
And
But
you
you
want to
gotta
go,
be
you want to go,
smart.
right? And you want to go show your thing to the trainer, bro.
yeah, like you like.
without permission and consent, bro.
That's crazy.
You probably could have said, "Let's go on a date," and she probably would have gave you an opportunity, bro.
Like
then you can really.
Here's my thing: it's like your first mind was like, "I'm gonna show her this thing."
Yeah,
like bro, like no, like
she probably
court press,
right? You know, and she probably laughed it off.
You got all this money, take her to the steakhouse or something, bro. Like. You let that be your first move.
Right.
My man went from moving about to move the pawn, and he moved the queen.
Right?
Like he
tripping. Send a Snapchat or something, nigga.
Something,
like, dude.
Yeah,
hi, hello. Like, start off with that,
right? Yeah, something
winky face. I don't know, nigga. Nah. Hey,
not deleted in 24 hours. They lied to you. They got that shit still, nigga. But I'm just saying, like I said, the first time she probably was like, okay, that's a little weird, but I'm just gonna play it off. You feel me? But nigga, they said this nigga did it multiple times, so you was just on some weird shit, bro.
Hey, you know, nasty man, like,
nasty man, Primo showing his Primo.
Like I said, nasty man Junior, man.
Yeah, niggas be out here on the freaky deaky shit, dog.
Man,
that's
horny on the clock.
Yeah,
somebody call Farrakhan
on the clock.
That shit is not acceptable, y'all. For real,
not safe for work, nigga.
On the clock.
Y'all,
for real,
listen,
not safe for work.
It's got these two niggas almost in trouble. One nigga in trouble for sure. The other nigga got paid.
Yeah.
The NFL don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nah.
So you already know what they are.
But you already know it's they.
But y'all,
I'm
come on
with that.
Come on, man. Stop on that.
Stop. Yeah, bro. Think before you act.
Stop with that.
Yeah.
For real,
man. Listen.
Think with your head, not your other one.
For real. Literally, nigga.
That's what they always say. Come on now.
Yeah. I had some other comments, but I'm gonna say
I know he's gonna say something off the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say something crazy.
We ain't trying to get canceled.
But I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Like Chuck hurt Clay feelings. I'm a segue king.
Yes.
That was good. That was a live to it. That was a full court live to a dunk. Yeah.
Chuck got on it's at the NBA after the Warriors game. He basically said, man, Clay just don't look the same. He's not the player that he was, so on and so forth. And Clay, got in the press room and he said, man, he was really hurt. He looked really emotional. And you know what's crazy, man? And y'all know I'm a Warriors fan. Mm-hmm. I watch Clay play, man, and he be so frustrated at times, like when he like not in a rhythm, when he can't shoot, when he ain't hitting, when he ain't pumping on all cylinders. And you can hear it in his voice. You can see it in his play.
Right.
Him and D Book got into it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, and I think Clay had like 4 points or something that game.
He probably was telling that nigga, you ain't the same.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah. He's probably saying the same shit.
Yeah, he was.
He was, yeah.
And I know Clay be mad when he be pacing back and forth, dog. Because he get pissed and he be pacing. He just be walking. Walking. But Clay was real hurt. He said he was hurt at Charles Barkley's comments to hear that come from Chuck. And Clay was like, I mean, I tore my Achilles one year. I tore my ACL next year. Of course, I'm not going to be the same player, but I want to work to get back there. And I'm not saying he can't, but it's rough out here, dog.
Yeah, it's
rough out here.
It's hard to see yourself. I feel like when you at the top, you at your pinnacle and all that, and you having the best, y'all winning every year. You one of the greatest shooters ever. And that shit get taken away from you for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then you want to come back, and you like, man, everybody excited for me to come back. I was like, just got to get like, and then you not doing the shit you was doing when you got hurt. That shit definitely hurt you for sure.
Man, the Warriors fans on his ass. They was like, he need to come off the bench.
All that,
like, he need to stop shooting.
How fast they turn on you.
Yeah.
How fast they turn.
Man.
Yeah.
So I understand where Clay coming from too. And then he like, Chuck, you was an athlete too. So you know how this shit is. Like, and then you gonna come at me like this. It ain't like I'm out here like looking like Ben Simmons.
Oh, God.
But but damn,
not that ass,
right? But damn,
he ain't that ass yet.
No, you feel me? But I can definitely see why he was hurt about that shit.
Certainly.
Especially like I said, that shit get taken away from you, and you want to come back and be that star you were, and be that guy you were. That shit just don't run the same. So I can see why.
Yeah, he had two. Most people be career-ending injuries. And like you guys been saying, like, he's worked so hard to even just get back to this point.
Yeah.
He thinks it's gonna come like that, obviously. Mm-hmm. But it's not like that. It's not gonna. It probably will never be the same. Mm-hmm. So now he's kind of finding ways to make an impact, on the game where he can. And I think he'll find that. I think Clay's good enough to understand kind of where to fit in. And like this probably will all come down to him making shots. And I feel like this will wear itself out. Over time and kind of regress back to the norm as far as him actually hitting shots, because that's all he'll have to do really with this offense.
Right.
But I definitely see the other side where Warriors fans are saying like, hey, we have young talent, we can go ahead and get in the game, get some more valuable minutes, start these guys. So in case we ever need to play them in the postseason or when time matters, they'll have that experience. So, I see definitely both sides to the story.
Yeah, sure. It's ugly out here for my boy, man, and I feel for him because Clay a good dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah. He's already emotional as it is. Like he's very in tune with his emotions. I feel like.
Yeah, very hippie-ish.
Hippie as hell. They got caught with a dime bag.
Yeah, he got
that shit was the funniest story.
He's like, oh my god, my mom's gonna kill me. He's like, I just want to play some rock band.
Yeah, he's a very honest guy.
This is a regular guy.
Yeah. So definitely hard to see.
That's rough, man. Yeah. It's always a hard pill to swallow, like when you don't want to hear some shit that you.
It's true, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That could be true. Yeah. Another segue, man. I don't know what pod this is on, but I've been seeing this like float around Instagram a little bit.
Yeah,
and it was basically D Rose was on the pod. And he was saying how
like the barbershop or something.
Yeah,
always.
Barbershop or something. I thought it was a shop at first, but no, this ain't the shop. Them chairs look old.
Yeah, it's these dudes in New York. They be doing podcasts with like rappers, NBA players, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but I forgot the name of it though. Yeah.
So basically, what he was telling the story of when he became the number 1 pick and how the Bulls like
they were scared.
Yeah, they were scared because basically something happened with his brother, Reggie Rose, and he got arrested or whatever. And they were like, well, what's this? And he was like, what you mean, what's that? And I guess his brother had got arrested like years prior to this. But, the Bulls had just found out about it. And so they were talking to D Rose. And D Rose like, that's old. Like, what does it matter? And they was like, well, we thinking about going with Michael Beasley then. And so D Rose said, like, he was just hurt because he was like, he want to go number 1.
Right.
And
to the crib.
Yeah, and so basically they said we might go with Mike Bees, and he was like, well, fuck it then, like go with Mike Bees, like
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna be in Miami.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna be in Miami, like we could go, with D Wade there, like and really didn't we could do the same shit,
Yeah.
But he said him and his brother went outside, he was crying, broke down because he really wanted to go number 1, and the Bulls obviously end up picking him. But I thought that was an interesting story of like how we almost didn't get D Rose in Chicago.
Yeah, that is a crazy story
because of Reggie Rose.
Yeah.
But I mean,
because it was just
they be when you be playing for your hometown and stuff, they don't want no bad influences and stuff.
Yep.
Around you and
distractions.
Distractions, streets and all that, distracted. They know where you come from.
There wasn't no secret to nobody.
Right, they know where you come from, so they was like, we don't need you and that's somebody that's close to you. We don't need you to be surrounded around him, making all this money, being the face of our franchise and all that. But he showed them like, man, I'm coming here to hoop and do my thing. Like when my brother did, he handled that. That should have had nothing to do with me coming to Chicago and being the face of the franchise.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he was rough around the edges going into the league, obviously, but you could tell that the time he spent with the Bulls definitely made him mature, and obviously, he wore that superstardom. Well with the city,
right?
Sure. Nothing bad. I got nothing bad to say about Derrick Rose ever.
No, man, D Rose the man, dog.
Yeah,
D Rose the man. You'll never hear no D Rose slander on this spot.
No,
I don't care about what's going on with him. That at all. I want to talk a little bit about like disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
And I was and this is like an impromptu thing, but I was on Instagram and I was just scrolling past and I seen that Dwight Howard was on Shannon Sharp podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so Dwight was talking about not having a job now in the NBA.
Yeah.
And then he was also talking about being left off 75 greatest players, which we agreed that he should have been on there.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he felt disrespected because he, did so much in the league, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And he talked a little bit about it on All the Smoke. I just want to know y'all thoughts around like Dwight Howard, like not having people like Dwight Howard, Boogie, Melo, these guys that had jobs last year but not having jobs this year. Do y'all feel like they're washed? Do you feel like they have something to bring to a team? Specifically, let's just focus on those 3 guys, Melo, Boogie, and Dwight.
I think it's just at the point in the league where it's like
and which we'll probably touch on a little bit of it later.
A lot of turnover right now.
Yeah.
With like new superstars, young guys coming up, and all that type of stuff. So it's like a lot of teams have a lot of young pieces that they want to see, like what they can do. Like dudes like that, I feel like they'll get picked up the second half of the season. Bearing somebody get like injured, or a team might need like a little extra spark or something, and to come off the bench or something like that, and then the bench piece or something like that. That they might get a call or try out to do, see if they can make an impact on the team and get that call to sign. But man, them dudes old, bro.
Yeah,
it's old, bro. It's time to play. It's time to play them young guys. Try to develop the young dudes.
Yeah, like JJ said, youth is the kind of the new thing in the league. You see a lot of teams, like they're probably the average age less than 23, damn near 24. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think with those three in particular, yeah, they can give you, some value as far as Melo with shooting and scoring. Dwight being a secondary big, coming off the bench, setting pick and rolls, rebounding, catching lobs, and then obviously Cousins being pick and pop threat, shit like that. They obviously give you something, like you said in the second half, which could be useful in the playoffs. But as far as like carrying them as a roster spot for the whole season, I just don't think it's worth it. I'd rather get somebody else, like a younger guy, acclimated to the league, especially if he has potential. Because like you said, like that's Melo taking away a spot from, I don't know who, maybe like somebody like a two-way player, but it could be like a two-way player who you never know could grow to be a good valuable piece. So
right.
I just think like the second half of the season, maybe they get on the roster, but right now it's just not worth it.
Interesting take.
Yeah.
Very interesting take. I'm not.
Only person you said for real was Melo. You said that you think
I don't think they're washed.
Yeah, Melo,
I wouldn't say they're washed.
I don't know if they washed. I don't know. Boogie look good in his workouts. I don't know. With older vets, like I feel like it's a lot of these. Workout. Yeah, I agree.
Like
I agree. That's different from that game shape.
Like that. Yeah, they ain't moving feet like that with the young boys.
I just look at teams like that don't have like depth with bigs, like the Nets.
I would say Dwight.
You got Boston.
Yeah.
They don't have they hurting right now with Robert Williams being out. I mean, they got Blake Griffin playing center.
Yeah, I think Dwight for sure could play in the league right now.
I think he's the most
probably the healthiest and the
most fit.
Most
for
fit
sure
out of all of them. The three.
Yeah, I would say Dwight, Melo, then Boogie.
Yeah, it's just rough, man. It's a hard pill to swallow when you see like them guys like.
Yeah, it's turned off.
Come back and then
they're just veterans.
It's just a hard like transition. And I don't feel like we made an easy transition like out of like where we are now with the league to where we were. Like I feel like it's been a real hard transition. Like 1 year we had Melo hooping and dropping 40 still, and then the next year he was like, oh shit. He gone.
Yeah.
He was gone for a couple years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then
a lot of things changed really quickly.
Quick. Yeah. And I feel like we had like before that transition, you had like a downturn where you had Tim Duncan slowly made his way out. Dirk made his way out slowly. Like,
you kind of saw the veterans like kind of ease their way out more
and go out on their own accord.
Paul Pierce.
Now it's kind of like the organization's GMs are saying, okay, now we're moving in a new direction, so we're just gonna blow this roster up, and you guys are gonna be
y'all stuck.
Yeah, exactly. we want our young, like I said, they want their young boys and their young bucks to play because they want to see like
if there's potential,
in these guys, or like even other teams seeing these young dudes trade value.
Yeah, exactly.
So like there's no like you're gonna get out of the White Melo. Boogie.
At some point, you have to build for the future, and that's what it like. You can't be stagnant as an organization. Like, and this is where it goes back to the Warriors situation. We're seeing this with Clay now. Like, you have Warriors fans are going to say, Kuminga, Moses Moody, whoever the case may be, they can get more minutes now, and that's going to be able to transition us even better when Steph and Clay actually are out of the league, where we won't have to be worrying about rebuilding so much. We'll actually
have pieces.
Continue the dynasty that we already created. So
yeah. Well, it is what it is, man.
Bro. It definitely is what it is for sure.
We don't have no trivia today, which is cool. But I'm gonna do a few on this day. We recording on Halloween, so we take it back to 2018. Derrick Rose, when he was on the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropped a career high 50 points
Oh,
in the
shit.
win over Utah.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, and that was crazy. Like, he didn't drop a career. He dropped career high in Minnesota. You would think he would drop 50 in Chicago, but he never dropped 50 in the shot.
Wild.
2015, Steph dropped 53 in a win over the Pelicans. And then in 2012, on this day, Dame and Davis made their debuts.
Wow.
In the NBA.
Damn.
Anthony Davis lost.
That's pretty late, I feel.
Yeah, lost to San Antonio, and Dame won against the Lakers. So, yeah,
Man.
good times.
Yeah.
A lot of people made
50 ball is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people.
D Rose 50 ball was nuts.
50
Yeah,
ball is crazy.
nuts. A lot of people made a debut on Halloween in '97.
Probably when the
just on this
season
day.
started,
Yeah, but Tim Duncan, Tracy McGrady,
Started
and
way
Chauncey
later.
Billups all in 1997 made
Okay.
their debut. So that's dope.
Damn.
Little on this day for y'all.
Yeah, I saw a video today. T-Mac scored 0 points his first game.
Yeah,
and then
first game.
went on to be obviously T-Mac.
Killer.
Yeah, shit.
That's, I don't no need to explain there.
Man.
Yeah,
Who
one of
he
the best
was.
scores ever.
Hey, shout out to T-Mac, man.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
So I added a little bit more to it. And I got the separation, one of the separation season shirts on. You zoom in, you can see the shit you need to separate yourself from. Self-doubt, fear, greed, a bunch of other shit, but whatever. Let me get into this real quick. Look. The toughest battle is the battle with self. But the status of status is now. All these eyes is tough to handle the clout. It's the brightest lights cast the biggest shadows of doubt. Just breathe, dog. Shut the fuck out.
I think that shit would hit though. I think that would hit a lot. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I'm gonna send this shit later on today. And
I guess it's safe to say 22 is the year for it, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
You
Him.
would say that? That's how Larry Bird? I like that. I like that. I like that comparison. I love that.
I don't know who else. Yeah, for sure.
No, I love that.
And I
love that.
And like,
What would Jokic
obviously,
be?
I don't want to compare. I hate comparing players, but like, as far as that type of figure, yeah, I feel like he would be our. We're talking about Luka, obviously.
Yeah.
Luka would be our generation's bird, so our era's bird, or however you want to call it.
Yeah.
They
I
both
see.
like 6'6", 6'7", bro.
I
Both
seen
guards.
somebody.
Yeah.
Both can pass.
I didn't see this. I need your opinion. People said Tony Kukoc used to kind of hoop like this. Not that good, but like kind of hoop like in
No,
this
a
way.
little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I
Like,
can see like the
Tony
European
Kukoc
game.
was like a prodigy, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
Yeah.
thought Tony Kukoc was going to be like this.
Like
you
Luka,
know what I'm
right?
saying? Yeah.
Okay.
They thought
Yeah.
he was going to be like this.
Because I seen somebody say that, and I was like, I didn't really get to see Tony, so I didn't know this. From what I heard.
Tony could hoop, but he wasn't moving like Luka.
Luka, okay,
Like, yeah,
okay.
Nah, like,
Okay.
Bird can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bird was moving for sure.
And Luka is a way better playmaker than Tony is. For
Okay.
sure.
Larry
Yeah,
Bird was a
way
playmaker.
better playmaker.
Yeah, and you know what else they both do too? Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Larry Bird talk that
talk
shit.
that shit and walk that walk.
For real.
Yeah.
This
And-
is
And Luka talk that shit and walk that walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we back obviously from break.
Yeah.
But while we on break, it just randomly came up. We just started talking about, basically MVPs.
Yeah.
We're gonna be MVP and
Yeah.
little dude.
Super duper early.
we kind of knew who we was talking about MVPs next, but
Yeah.
it kind of just natural conversation flows. So here we just came back.
Right. Yeah.
We hit. So all right, I ain't even gonna.
We know the
start
top
with-
three.
I ain't gonna start with no slander or nothing.
We know the top
But
three, though.
all of us is right now. The first week, after the first week, the MVP ladder came out. John Moran was first. Giannis was second. Luka was third. Spicy P was number 4. I'm happy for Spicy P, man.
Yeah.
I really am.
He's getting his wreck.
Yeah. And Debo was 5. Which
All right. That's generous, I feel like. That's generous.
it's generous.
That's generous.
I'm generous. But
I'm not gonna bullshit
all I'm gonna
anybody
say
right
is
now.
this.
I thought I admitted I was wrong last episode though.
You did you?
I thought I did.
remember.
What do you mean?
I
What'd you
remember.
say?
No,
I didn't say I didn't think he was on what's it
Last
called?
episode was when you said you think.
Oh,
he was
okay.
on,
So we were just talking
we just
outside the
talking.
pad.
We talking
Okay.
outside the pod.
Yeah, I was
But-
like, I didn't think Debo was gonna be
Some
out.
shit
Like,
that was off the record, y'all.
yeah, I didn't think Debo was gonna be that same guy again, back to back years like this, bro.
I don't think he's
found his footing yet.
I don't think he found his footing yet. I don't know if he is still going to be, but right now
He's hooping.
He hooping.
He hooping. Yeah.
He hooping. And I feel like a lot of that is Zach has to be out
Zach out,
Yeah, he been out like in and out of games. So Debo, like, I gotta take over.
Right.
You know
Shit,
what I'm
Vooch
saying?
hooping too.
Oh yeah, Vooch is playing ball, brother.
Vooch hooping.
Yeah,
I like it.
Vooch is playing ball, brother.
sure.
That helps too.
I love it. And that bench they looking nice too.
Surprised.
Not horrible.
Dragic is giving you some valuable minutes.
Which
For
is
sure.
crazy.
Yeah, which is
was
nuts.
crazy.
But
I guess it's not really crazy because he didn't look that cooked, that washed when he was playing in FIBA.
Yeah.
That shit.
Euro.
Oh, bro.
But that shit is old.
shit, bro. They can't stop
is
that
old,
old
bro.
shit.
They
though.
can't stop that old shit
stop that
though.
old
He is
shit.
doing his thing
That
right
lefty,
now.
that
lefty,
shit.
That
The
nigga got-
dragon.
He got
For real.
gray in his shit. I'm
All
like,
that.
oh,
Nigga.
yeah,
That nigga look weathered.
That
bro.
nigga seasoned.
Literally a seasoned veteran.
That nigga seasoned for sure.
Bro. Right now, the
Yeah.
fellas are very hype on Ja Morant,
Yes.
and
I mean, he's doing his shit, y'all.
he is doing his thing. He is doing his
Luke is
thing.
doing his. It's so
With,
many.
with less though. Because I had an
Yeah.
argument with somebody else. I was
It is
like,
less.
Ja has the
And that was the same argument
Less.
for Jokic last year. So
Yeah.
that's really what propelled Jokic to get an MVP last year.
bro. I'm just fucking glad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say the F word, but man, I'm just glad to
Free
see.
spirit.
I'm glad to see him shoot the 3 ball consistently.
That's also true. He got in the gym.
Man, he shooting it up.
Can you pull up the schedule for the Grizzlies?
Oh yeah, you already know. I know you gonna do that.
Because you know I'm
I know
devil's
he always do.
advocate. I'm just playing devil's advocate. dog.
Usually it's me in this role, so
Yeah,
this is
I'm
good.
just
This is
playing
good.
devil's advocate.
I don't
dog.
gotta play this role right now.
I'm just playing devil's advocate,
Let me
dog.
see.
That's all I'm
For
playing.
real.
Let me see. Let
That's
me
it.
see.
I just want to pull up their schedule and so we can see who they beat. And then you tell me
Okay.
what you think.
Okay. So Utah.
He should be dropping
Oh,
30, 40 on
shit.
these teams, dog.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
So, give me the rundown.
Nigga, I say.
Yeah, no, it's the teams that they play so
Damn,
far.
why they ain't showing-
Pretty ass. Can't lie.
Past event.
Okay. I'm like, what the hell? Okay.
But they ain't that ass.
Nah, hell no. Knicks,
Well,
One.
that's
regular
oh yeah,
season.
that's regular season. Okay,
Knicks.
Knicks.
She said
okay,
Rockets.
Bear- Rockets. Okay, they beat them.
Got blasted by the Mavericks.
Got blasted by that impressive win against the Nets.
Nets.
I'll give them that. The Kings.
Kings lost to Utah.
Okay, so you mean to tell me
He not
the
supposed
Jazz,
to be
the Kings, Houston, and the Knicks? They supposed to beat them teams.
right.
Okay,
Yeah, but
you supposed to be blacking on the Jazz. You supposed to be blacking on Houston. You
I hear you.
supposed to be blacking on the Kings.
hear you.
And I expect you to rise your game up when you play in the Nets for sure.
Yeah, but
And
he has less.
he's still hooping.
Yeah, he's still hooping, but he has less though. So he's really
Probably could've
carrying these
You
boys
could have
right
said
now.
the same shit about Jokic last year. Again, when he's busting ass against bottom
teams.
feeder,
OKC and shit.
or the
Yeah.
Kings.
but he was busting ass against top tier teams.
But we haven't seen it yet. But Ja gets up for big games.
We
though.
had
Ja
it.
play-
All
we know
I'm
Ja
saying,
plays for
all
big
I'm
games.
saying, I'm not discrediting.
Yeah,
Ja
but
Morant.
I hear what you said.
I'm not. I have said this since last year. Ja Morant is a highlight reel that we get caught up in a lot. And we will get caught up in Ja's highlight reel because he's not supposed to be doing some of the shit that he do.
Yeah, he's different.
On top of that, and we talking Memphis Grizzlies next, so I'll talk about how much of a liability he is on defense.
Okay, that's
Okay.
very true.
Yeah,
Very
I'll
true.
talk about that. And,
Yeah.
But we gonna get caught up in
They be killing his ass in the pick and roll.
Ja be doing chase down blocks and all this shit.
Yeah, no, he be getting
nigga,
killed in the
he
pick
be
and roll.
getting cooked on
Yeah,
the pick and roll.
he
dog.
do for sure.
No.
But I'm not gonna deny. He is balling. He's
Yeah.
balling. I'm still giving it to Giannis right now. I would probably.
I
can't be mad.
For me, Giannis them undefeated.
I thought you were gonna say like Luka or somebody.
No.
else, like,
I would give it to Giannis, and Luka and Ja would be a close second, a very close second. Because Luka, like we just said, Luka is balling. The
Yeah.
only difference is like you said, like I both said, Ja got less.
Yeah,
way
Yeah,
less.
he got way less.
Way less.
Yeah,
And their
he got
first
way less. And he'll-
their first points per game was just surprising.
crazy. They score a lot of points, bro.
Without
Without
JJJ and really, fuck is his name?
And that
Dylan Brooks.
That
Yeah,
says
Dylan Brooks
that
really playing
says
well.
a lot. That says a lot about Ja though, because that when he get in the paint, that shit claps. He got everybody on the wing
Yeah.
to torch it. And,
perfect pieces to be around him to catch and shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, the young guys,
100%.
Laravia and
Conchar.
and Santi Aldama.
Yep, Aldama and what's it called? Conchar been playing
A lot of
a lot.
Yeah. And
So
Desmond Bain shooting that bitch now.
yeah, I told you.
After that first or second game,
told
he
you.
woke up.
Yeah. I don't mind the Giannis
Pick no.
Yeah, not at all. That's who we
expect. You know,
Yeah, Don
Best
Giannis
player in the
damn near
league.
putting up 40 a game too.
Yeah, so
damn
like,
near.
Yeah.
Yeah.
34, 14 and 6.
Obviously, this is the way too early predictions.
Yeah,
way too
100%.
early
But
shit,
I think these three.
we'll be in the front
Giannis,
running for the.
and Luka,
Look at that shit.
They
That
gonna
shit
be up there.
crazy.
Yeah. I think Embiid lost his
shit
foot.
over.
That shit over with.
He said he lost his foot in 6
No,
games.
that door closed.
I don't think he's too happy.
No, yeah, exactly. He doesn't look.
He doesn't look happy.
comfortable.
He doesn't look happy. He doesn't like.
He's agitated.
He looks like he has to defer a lot still.
Yeah. He looked like
to
give me the
James.
fucking ball.
Yeah,
That's what he
for
looked
real.
like. Yeah.
He has to defer
for
a
real.
lot to James, and like I don't think he's liking that right now.
Yeah, you really right though. Like you could see it in his face, bro. Like
Hell
you
yeah,
see
body
when
language.
When he'll obviously swing to James, and James will get in his little hezzy bag, and he'll be on the wing. Joel on the wing, acting as a catch and shoot. I
don't like that offense.
It's
He
weird.
Look like a big ass monkey. Somebody took his banana. That's what he looked like.
Bro.
This
Swear to God.
see, he do be pounding.
Like a
he be mad as
sad
hell.
monkey.
Someone stole his candy bar. It's king size.
He say like you need a Snickers.
They stole my
Come
candy,
on, dog.
man.
Look at Luka averaging 38. 30,
Yeah,
30,
Luka-
37,
36.
9.5, and 8.7.
He got rid of all the
nasty
baby fat
numbers.
and said, "I'm going
Those
to
nasty
alpha
numbers.
mode."
Anybody that y'all
good.
think are on the outskirts of like those 5 that we named,
Yeah.
that could like make some noise as the season goes on?
Yeah.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell.
Woo. Woo.
That
Listen,
The
it would
nigga
be a
is
lot.
going
I texted him yesterday.
it would be a
and said,
lot.
"Yo,
he would have to do a lot.
he's nice, though, Jay.
Oh, of course.
He's
He's
nice.
averaging the fourth most points. He's averaging the fourth most points.
I don't knock him.
The only thing is that everybody like Giannis and
they're so much
Luka,
better.
They have other things that they provide for
as
them.
far as defense,
100% playmaking.
yeah.
Dono don't have. He's not that. He's just
He's averaging
legitimate.
7 assists. It's probably the most assists he's averaged in his career, probably right now.
Probably
so far.
passing the ball the most he's ever.
Yeah, for sure.
But that goes
I would-
to
I
what
would
we
like to
talk
see
about
that
off the
actually
pod
number.
too. I
Yeah.
think he trusts the people in
Yeah,
that
for
personnel
sure.
a lot more than he do when he was in Utah.
He's comfortable. He's
Yeah,
comfortable.
very
There, you can
comfortable.
tell.
It's crazy
great
how
fit for him.
comfortable he looks though. Like that fast. Like it's very quick. How
But I
comfortable
feel
he
like
is.
Dono's that type of player where you could just plug him in and be like, Dono, go get yours.
He's a combo guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go get yours, Dono. Like he really like, especially with Garland out right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like
I agree.
he in the same situation, but with way better pieces. Yeah.
Younger,
so it's
too.
easier.
Keyword.
So it's.
Yeah, younger.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm the first to admit it. I wasn't that hype on Dono like that. I was just like, he good. He all-star and all that. But like, can he
Same boat.
impact your
Like
team?
he's, yeah, exactly. Perfect.
The nigga showing he can impact your team.
He is nice.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how nice he was. Probably because he's playing in Utah and I didn't watch none of the fucking games.
Yeah, right.
But it was just all cluttered around him with who he was playing with in Utah. I feel like there was like he was a star. Obviously, he was probably the alpha male, but I can't really say he was alpha male because he still had Rudy with him.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a thing where it was like he knows who he is, he knows his identity on the team, but he's still clashing with another superstar, and I don't think that meshed together.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I think now he's able to be a superstar fully and be that number one player, but around him he still has like
Stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Jared Allen, Mobley, Garland, them are stars.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
superstars, but they star players. In the
Star
league
role
right now.
players, star
Right,
role players.
Exactly. So, like, I really want to see like what like they'll keep this thing going when Garland get back. Like they should, but like I really want to see.
I hope so.
They should be straight. Yeah.
I hope so. Jay, you got anybody on the outside you think looking in gonna be making some noise as the year go on?
Nah, not really. I think Donnie could do something. It would be interesting to see how far they get up in the Eastern Conference standings. That would be like the key for him. But I think Ja, Luka, and it's Giannis here. Like those are the three front runners for sure. I'm not even sure who else is. I'm trying to think of.
I think D Book might make some noise.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
And I apologize to the Suns because y'all not done yet.
Yeah,
y'all not cooked yet.
I don't think they done yet. I don't know if that window open. I don't know if it's closed.
It's cracked. That bitch cracked, man.
It's cracked,
bro.
It's
It's a
cracked.
nice
I just want to
draft
see.
in there.
Yeah,
Y'all watch out for Steph too.
yeah. Steph always gonna
Watch
be
out for
like
Steph.
Steph will have
Watch
a
out for
week.
Steph. Just
He'll
watch
have
out
a-
for Steph.
Yeah, he'll have a week where he dropped 38 every night.
Steph
He'd be like,
damn
what
near
the
been
hell?
having 30 a
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, he averaging.
it's kinda crazy. It's
He
kinda
averaging
crazy.
31.
Yeah, watch out for Steph. Watch out for Steph. But I see something different in D Book. I see something different.
He going into that mode.
Yeah, I see something different in D Book, and exactly what we talked about last pod. Where
Yeah.
D Book got to be the one to go and get his shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He got to like X Chris Paul out. Chris Paul got to shift into still Chris Paul, but like just not that role. Like
Yeah.
it's got to be D Book and Aiden show.
Yeah.
and I
Yeah,
feel like we going that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Watch out for D Book. Jason Tatum been on a tattoo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
he
JT been nice though. We knew that.
I feel like
It's just
him-
so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to see them like actually getting
take it. Yeah,
taking
like,
the
give it
MVP.
to me. You
Like
know?
they gotta go take that shit for
Yeah.
real.
I see Book. I feel Book and Luka don't fuck with each other at all. So
Hell no.
I know Book be looking at Luka like, yeah, nigga, I'm coming for you. I know he see all of that shit. So I feel like that's a little fuel to his fire.
Oh, definitely.
You know
He
what I'm
definitely
saying?
sees
So
that.
I feel like I just watch out for D Book.
Look at Zesty.
Yeah, watch out for D Book. Zesty.
He is. That's that nigga a little firecracker for sure.
Yeah, he the zesty as Jado.
Hey, come on.
Let's talk about the Grizzlies real quick. These guys
Talking about these guys.
are really right in the front of this Grizzlies train.
Yeah.
And I was like, listen, Desmond Bain gonna have to do a lot more for Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. And he has. Since I said that, he stepped up. Like,
Yeah.
he been knocking. He had like, I think he scored like 30 twice, 2 or 3 times after I said that.
Yeah.
So he did step up. These guys feel like Memphis is still gonna be at the top of the standings. Jaren backed out and said that on the pre-show,
I
like,
redigged my
pre-pod,
initial statement. For
yeah,
sure.
of the Grizzlies falling off. I still think they gonna fall off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I still think they gonna fall off a little bit.
Man, I don't see it, man.
The very next day, 2K does a simulator, and who wins the championship?
The Grizzlies.
Fucking Grizzlies.
Ain't that
That
crazy?
was some funny shit. Actually.
So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I get it, y'all. I get it. I get it. I'm still gonna go with what I said last year. We ride the Grizzlies train because they are a highlight reel. They are a highlight reel.
The city, everything.
I don't even.
But I don't. Once Denver gets it together, once the Clippers get it together, if the Lakers ever get it together, I don't think Minnesota.
Don't say Lakers, bro.
I'm just throwing some names out there. The Pelicans look fantastic.
Yeah.
Pelicans, yes.
The
Shit,
Wolves,
Portland playing.
Portland, out of their mind. Shout
Yeah.
out to my squad. Shout out to Dame.
They got
The
two spots
Timberwolves.
in the
I
West.
don't think the Timberwolves are gonna get it together.
Nah,
I think they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
and they're gonna.
I don't.
Some shit's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
happen
weird.
where it's gonna get real frictiony.
That's why Donovan's probably like, thank God I'm out of there.
it's
Because he
gonna
probably
be-
seen that shit how it works right now. with
it's
doing
gonna
stuff.
it's gonna be something there.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Wolves gonna get it together. But like, I just feel like it's a bunch of other teams that are better than the Grizzlies, that have more pieces than the Grizzlies, that's gonna cause the Grizzlies to fall. Not because of their talent, but I don't know. I don't see it. Y'all riding this young nigga wave. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm going with the young niggas because the young niggas gonna play every night. These niggas don't need low management and shit like that.
They don't.
They don't.
That's true.
They put up
haven't had
130 almost points a game, like 118, right?
Game, 120.
Yeah, they averaging like 120 a game. And I'm looking at something right now that says they're this backcourt so far has been elite.
that Bane is averaging 25.
24.2, 5 boards, 5 assists on 44% from the field, 44 from 3.
I can't argue.
Ja 32.5, 4 rebounds,
And Triple
7
J not back
assists,
yet.
I can't argue.
shooting 53% from the
I
field.
can't argue.
Ja is shooting 56.5% from 3 this year.
That shit. Don't.
It's early, but yeah, that's
That
kind of
shit's crazy.
I mean, it's not gonna fall
Yeah.
that much. It
God
cannot.
forbid.
They can't have no
Something
injuries.
happen.
Yeah,
No
they
injuries.
cannot have no,
God
that would
forbid.
derail everything. They
Yeah.
cannot have any injuries, especially with JJJ out.
Yeah.
They can't.
I want a healthy league. We've said that right from the beginning.
Yeah.
I want a healthy
Yeah, I
year.
mean,
If we
yeah.
get a healthy year, this will be great.
For real.
It's showing like everybody's healthy now, supposedly.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
for the
people
most
take
part.
more load management and shit, but
This man on Kawhi ass.
Niggas, everybody on Kawhi for real, for real.
Kawhi got them new thighs and shit and still can't play. That's crazy to me.
He been in the weight room too much.
Nigga, it's the New Balances.
Hey, come on, man.
Just make you.
Them shit's heavy.
Shit's heavy. That's some bricks.
Jake, what's your thoughts on the Grizzlies, man?
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm reneging my initial statement. To back like what JJ said, I do think because of their youth, I think they're going to go on every night and play hard. They have that identity where it's like they're repping their city. They're the hungry underdog. Like they really feel that way. So I think that's going to get the most out of them as far as playing on back-to-back nights or whatever the case may be. Like where some teams might say, all right, we're going to load manage with this guy or we're going to take our foot off the gas, whatever the case may be. So that's going to allow them to be, you know, top 5, top 6 in the West.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll be like top 2, top 3, like how they were last year. But I do think they'll be in the top 5, top 6.
Yeah.
And I think that when Triple J gets back, I think they'll be that much better. Yeah, he has his struggles with foul problems and whatnot, but I do think he provides obviously a defensive shot blocker, and then he'll give you
corner threes.
Yeah, corner threes. So like 14, 15 points a game, 16 points a game. And obviously Dylan Brooks hasn't been as good. So yeah, like I think they'll be fine. I don't think they'll take that significant, you know, drop off, especially if Desmond Bane's gonna play the way he's gonna play and Ja's gonna be the way he's gonna be. Like yes, they'll be straight. And like you said, yeah, injury that will definitely derail them. But that injuries can derail
anybody,
plenty of other teams.
100%.
So like, shit, Portland. That's a prime example. Nurkic goes down, Dan goes down, whatever the case. Shit, Simons go down. It's over.
It's over. Yeah.
So
Getting the Wembanyama sweepstakes.
yeah, so yeah, exactly. They're that close to the Wemby sweepstakes. So
well, we're gonna see about the Grizzlies, man.
Yes.
We're gonna see. We 6 games in, so we're gonna see.
Right.
I want to see them play some more like
competition,
top tier teams.
definitely.
Yeah, and let's see what we talking about then.
Right.
But speaking of
so early in the season,
yeah, speaking of like, you know, one injury away from tanking.
What?
We got teams that's supposed to be tanking.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they
Is I take it? Oh yeah, for sure.
They must ain't get the memo.
Man,
Nigga.
Utah Jazz.
Utah in particular,
Danny Ainge was in the front office, and
bro.
he didn't say this,
from
but
game
we're
one.
not fucking tanking.
He said,
We're not fucking tanking. I'm like, what is going on? The Jazz are hooping.
Yes.
From game
Hooping.
one, bro.
They
Yeah.
got Laurie Marketed looking
Like
like
an all-star.
the
Like he was playing over like he was in FIBA.
man.
Euro.
He balling. Jordan Clarkson balling. The whole squad balling.
Yeah.
I mean, I am shocked at the Utah Jazz. I'm shocked at the Portland Trailblazers.
Yes.
That they came out guns a blazing. OKC out here whooping ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's crazy out here.
the Spurs.
They must be
Yeah,
trying to
what
get all
the
their wins in
hell?
early so they can just start
The
taking
Spurs
it.
is 5-2.
That's what I was saying. Like,
I say, okay, niggas,
hey,
go load up all
yeah.
these bitches right now because it's gonna be over.
Hey,
this shit finna be miserable
by
for the next.
Thanksgiving, it's over with.
72 games.
So y'all
Yeah.
go get y'all shit off right now.
For real.
Yeah, go pop your shit.
Yeah, for
Colin
real.
Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, go ahead, Lord.
Yeah, for real.
Do y'all think any of these teams got a legit like playoff in them?
Like actual bubble team
Like
chance?
yeah, like legit, like play in,
Utah.
something
Utah.
like that. Utah?
I would say that's.
I'm gonna say Portland.
No, nigga, we already.
Well, yeah. Portland, we already figured
Yeah.
would be like
Oh,
there. I'm
okay.
talking about like
We talking-
Spurs, Utah, OKC.
Like
Oh,
the
Spurs,
the
hell
shitty
nah.
team.
Utah, yeah.
Hell no.
Shitty.
Utah will be the only one shit.
We're talking about this. We're talking about who's the least shitty out of the shittiest.
Oh, bro, for real.
Who ain't as shitty as the shittiest?
Who's just a shark and who really just fought it? You know?
Do I need to change my pants
These
for this
niggas just
one?
fought
Or,
it.
or can I just go, ooh.
Right? Do I
just
need to
wait
change
in
my
the
drawers
air.
or do I need to go take a
Hey, come on, man.
discount double check?
Yeah, bro, a discount, a double check.
A double check. I gotta
Let's get back to work.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Nah,
think Utah.
you know this shit gonna be 10 games and then niggas gonna be you gonna be like, damn, this the same Utah team?
hey.
Yeah,
They take like 10 games.
the
You like,
Wizards.
damn.
Hey, what?
Niggas, he
Wizards
say it all the
effect.
time.
Yeah, the
He
Wizards
said the
effect.
Wizards. I ain't believing in
ain't
nobody
gonna never
again.
I ain't gonna never let nobody pump fake me
D-Lou
like the Grizz did last year.
He got catfish. He got catfish by Wes Unseld Jr.
Nigga, we thought Wes Unseld Jr. was the truth.
No way.
He said, man, this nigga
No
coaching
way.
his ass off. Look, he got the Wizards playing great.
Great ball.
No way they about to pump fake
Fuck
me
yeah.
like they did last year. Nobody will.
December
Nah.
come around. They talk about, man, well, shit, Brad Billy gonna stay or what?
No way. Ain't happening. Not happening.
What Brad Billy gonna do
Man.
this offseason?
For real.
And what's crazy is,
Man.
I mean, we talk about bottom feeder teams and we talk about the Magic, but they look competitive. You know what I like?
do.
Even the tanking teams, even though we might expect them to tank and everything, they look competitive.
They got pieces.
I would
Yeah,
say
they look competitive. Everybody, the whole league, up and down. Even the Rockets look
Yeah,
competitive.
my homie texted
Yeah.
me the other day. I said, yeah, this is the most parity there is in the league. Like, there's actually,
Bro,
out of 30 teams, I would say there's honestly 6 to 8 teams that could really raise a championship.
Yeah.
So, hey, shit,
It's crazy
I
out
like
there.
it. I love it, honestly.
I love it. I love
yeah.
it.
Every day I'm turning on
Yeah.
fucking.
I've watched
New
a
team.
lot of basketball this first 6 games.
Hell yeah.
A lot.
Hell
It's
yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
Basketball is a sport where like I can watch shitty basketball. Like football, it's hard for me to watch a
'Cause it's
shitty
slow.
14, 17
It's slower,
football
yeah.
game. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I can watch the Kings, I can watch the Pacers, I can watch shitty ass basketball teams.
We talking about the Kings.
So yeah,
We ain't even talking about what De'Aaron Fox been doing either.
yeah,
he hooping.
yeah. He's hooping.
Man.
He's hooping.
It's so
He's
crazy. Yeah,
hooping.
exactly. So
Yeah, he's hooping. Okay, so
star on every team.
we're gonna jump
Yes.
Maybe two.
jump up a topic or two.
Yeah.
And slide one from the bottom up. Since we talking about like players, we talked about Lauri Markkinen and De'Aaron Fox. Any surprise like players, standout players that y'all like? Damn, like I ain't know. Like I wasn't expecting him to like be hooping like this.
I would have to. I have to watch a little more to say like to actually find somebody. But
Lori.
Lauri being able to have the like the more opportunity definitely helps. Anthony Simons, we knew he was nice, but
Inferno.
Inferno, for real.
yeah, hey,
Inferno.
yeah.
One of my favorite young players.
But we know he's really capable of being the secondary option alongside
Bucket.
Dame. So
Yeah, bucket.
that's good to see. That's good to see him actually get paid, get that bag, and then actually go out there and prove like I'm actually worthy of this role. And then that goes to show you like them moving CJ is actually a good. It pans out because
For both.
bro's actually good now.
I am very happy to see Zion hooping like he hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that injury.
Very
That
happy.
injury. I forgot about him. Just
Yeah.
like that little injury that he just has. But
Yeah, he came back last night.
Yeah, he played last
Yeah,
night.
Okay, good.
dropped
good.
21.
Good,
Uh-huh.
good, good,
Yeah,
good.
he came back last night.
Yeah, that's true.
Very surprised.
But yeah.
I say Tyrese Maxey, one of my favorite young bulls right now.
Oh yeah, he
Most
was
improved.
hooping the other day.
Most
I like
improved.
Maxey a lot.
I like Benedict.
Yeah, Benedict
Matherin.
yeah,
Yes,
on the Pacers.
Indiana. That boy is a dog.
Shit, Dennis Smith Jr.
Oh,
Yeah, he
was
yeah,
out the
revelation.
league. Was out the
Yeah.
league and
Definitely
he said I was
revelation.
gonna go play football.
football. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
He was raw football too, which is crazy.
Yeah, shit. I don't even say the young boy, Bobo and Paulo in Orlando.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Even though
also
they
say,
losing, but they
Yeah.
both hooping out their mind right now.
as Terrence Ross says, the daycare.
For real, he over there running the daycare. He said these
Yeah.
young niggas is him too old for this shit.
Yeah, the daycare will be good in about 5 years when they grow up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when they graduate.
Hell yeah.
We talked about it off the pod too, and I'm getting Lakers for love. Lonnie Walker, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lonnie
he-
Walker's
he hooping.
he come
Yeah,
out every
him
night.
energy.
Yeah,
Good
give him
energy.
energy, and then he just want to win.
Yeah,
Like you could tell he just want to win. Like he just want to do what like he's asked to do and make an impact any way he can. He's not really looking for too much. He just want
like
to.
that.
He just want to come hoop.
Yeah, he knows who he's playing with. He's playing
Yeah.
with fucking LeBron.
That's
Yeah,
what
AD.
I'm saying, bro. Like, you
you
gotta-
can make your job really, really easy.
Yeah.
If you just do the right things, I feel like. But it's better said than done, I guess.
Look, good smooth transition, gentlemen. Since we on the Lakers, let's stay here.
Yeah.
Classic Lake. I feel
Listen.
like every media outlet
New
has to
media,
do a
old media.
second segment on the
Man.
Lakers real quick. Just
I was really praying that they wouldn't win any games
Me too.
This
nigga a hater, bro.
Until we
Oh
got
my
to the pod. I wanted to record the pod and then win the next game after that. I was cool with that. Because I really wanted to get JJ some shit.
That's some hater shit.
Yeah. But they squeak one out, which we all kind of
They got it
defined
done.
as like
They held
a revenge game against Denver because Denver bust them a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But they looked good last night.
Yeah.
They were in that game. They were in the other Denver game too.
What's
truth be
crazy
told.
about the Lakers is they're fourth
in total defense.
defense
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
Defensive
let
rating
me
and all
get
that.
this.
And like
pull
the
this up.
very last.
No, they are. They're last.
Very
offense.
fucking
Yeah.
last.
One of the
team,
worst
brother.
offenses ever.
Yeah, and they're on track. I think Winnie said to be like the 2016 Philadelphia 76ers, who started out 1-31.
Yeah.
So they got their one.
1-31.
1-31.
Yeah, that was 2015, I believe.
And that was the
Sixers.
process. That was the.
Was that the process?
I think that was. Yeah, and B had just been drafted, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, or right before, or the
right
year
before.
before.
What did you say? 20 what?
15.
2016?
That's the process.
2016?
Yeah. That's the process,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's rough, y'all. JJ,
Yeah.
Russ finally coming off the bench, it looks like.
Finally.
You know,
We've been talking about this
we've been
for a
talking
year
about
and a
that
half.
for a year and a half, 2
Yeah.
years almost.
Whoa, this Russell's ass.
He looks good. You talking about the Philly 2016 Philly?
Hell yeah.
Holy shit!
Nigga,
That's
Nerlens
what
Noel.
they compare the Lakers to that.
Michael Carter Williams.
Yo,
Nerlens Noel.
if you're the Lakers, you better be. If you're a Lakers fan hearing that, be scared because this. I don't even want to say names on this roster.
You talking about disrespect,
Nigga.
Whoa.
and you got LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook
shit.
on your roster.
Yeah, we seen that is not enough. We know that.
Hey, Russ looked good coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he has
18,
to-
8 and 8 last night. He was out there with the
shimmying and shit.
he had the little
could tell.
the little Giannis bag.
Yeah.
He looked like a little
But like I said though, they was winning, man. That shit brings out a different.
Shit feel good when you win
Shit
it.
feel good
Listen,
when you win it.
we talked about Russ losing his joy and
Definitely.
he don't
It's good
look
to see,
happy. It was good to see him like in high spirits, and it was good to see Darvin Ham get his first win.
Yeah.
You seen them celebrate him in the locker room.
Yeah.
I know the answer to this question, but I'm just gonna ask it anyway. Is this experiment gonna be something that we could just see long term and they just ride out?
Is it sustainable? I knew you were gonna ask. Is it
Or
sustainable?
are we still like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work? Y'all need to get Russ the hell up out of here,
dude?
and let's get some pieces in here.
What do y'all want,
Shit.
JJ? What do you want?
2 more games, nigga. That shit gonna be right back to where it was at.
But outside of that.
What would you like to see?
Yeah.
Shit. Nigga, they keep talking about these 2 picks, you know. They trying to keep on, like, holding them on because, you know, Brian not gonna be there forever. So they trying to think about the future. But nigga, you got Brian right now.
Got Brian right now.
So
You like
do
go
you-
for it, right? Fuck the picks.
Yeah, if you want to win, like Rob said he wants to win, right?
I don't know
Nigga,
what Rob.
Rob said he wants to
talking
win.
About, ain't no iron chip.
Yeah, the weakest speech I've ever heard. That nigga ain't moved a soul. Nigga, I saw that speech. I said that shit ain't motivate me, nigga. I said this don't give me no hope, nigga. What was this?
Yeah, he thought that was gonna get the fans.
Robert, sit your ass down. You the wrong person to be talking.
We hear the noise.
He said we hear the noise. Like he out here strapping up. I said, what the hell is going on, G?
He said Rob in the trainer's office getting his ankle
Right.
taped.
He might have had a shoot up.
Hey, I'm like, what the
They ain't win the
fuck?
game. They ain't win that bitch.
We can put Rob in the corner.
GD like, get your ass on the court. Since you
Gave you all that goddamn money. What the hell I gave y'all?
Shit, they might have to call Jerry West up again.
Hey, they need to call somebody.
Somebody.
But shit, I don't know. Because our biggest problem is shooting. And them niggas ain't, we don't have no wing help, really.
My
So
whole
here's-
thing. Go ahead.
My question is, you trade Russ in the picks.
Right.
What
You
does it
get
do?
Miles Turner and Buddy
What is it
Hield.
gonna do?
Does
Yeah.
it push
Is that
the needle?
enough?
They get, what, 3 more wins? So we might have 13 instead of 10 wins?
You just gave up your future essentially.
Yeah, like.
And I can't say you gave up your future, but But
Them
also
niggas is
on the flip side,
Bro.
yeah, you went out and got LeBron for a reason. You went out and got 80 for a reason. You have to fulfill on what you kind of set out to do.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you did it in the bubble.
Right,
so,
right.
like,
I understand.
there's reason to obviously kind of be hesitant about the process and actually going out and, making the move and giving up those picks because you did it in the bubble.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can maximize the value of my franchise in 2 to 3 years with LeBron by winning another championship. Shit, even going to the playoffs and being not a playing team and having a series where your fans are at the stadium. Those are ticket sales. Those are concession sales. All these things that factor into
bringing money in.
Exactly, bringing revenue.
Yeah.
So you got to think about that too, and that's kind of how I think as far as like. I think from business perspective. I think from business perspective. And also, they can just look to the same motherfucking team in the city, bro. LA Rams. Listen, the LA Rams gave up all those picks. Got all those superstars, got Von Miller, got a ring.
Did what they had to do.
Did what they did. And they said, well, they're dealing with what they're with it now, obviously, but
I hear you. But these niggas ain't getting no Von Miller, no hoops. They ain't getting no Odell.
They not.
Bro,
but they're getting pieces that can help their team, bro.
One Buddy Hield is not gonna help their shooting woes. I don't see
But
that.
it's Buddy Hield and Miles though. It would be Buddy Hield and Miles Turner.
I seen some shit they said Miles Turner in the same cloth as AD. They both be injured, bro. And
they do.
They both two players that are on 1 year deals.
I just don't, man.
So if you training your two picks. What if that shit go? What if that shit goes south?
It
what
could
if that shit don't work when they come over there and it don't work?
Go south.
But this is my thing. They either gotta do something because on either way it goes, they can't be a whack ass team.
Yeah,
because they're gonna give a lottery pick right to the Pelicans.
Yeah,
so they gotta figure it out because
I'm gonna tell you this too.
They ain't gonna do nothing but help the Pelicans. That's all they doing.
Right. I'm gonna tell you this too. I know Rob Pelinka. He's not gonna be making no moves no time soon. It's gonna be too late. He's not making no trade.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like
no time soon,
bro. If you're gonna wait this long, you're just gonna keep digging yourself in a hole. They're already ass.
They're banking. They're banking on. Let's try to make a big splash next offseason with a free agent. That's what they're gonna bank on.
Well.
This
how many? LeBron has what? 1 more year on his contract?
No, he just signed an extension
for what? 2 years?
3? 2 years. 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. 2 years. 96, whatever it was. 93, something like that.
Yeah. So
he should be good through.
I think he's like through
25, 24, 25, 25.
Yeah, 24, 25.
So he'd be a free agent in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so they banking on getting a free agent next year.
And I'm telling you, that last year's contract,
because Russ gone, they're gonna write it out because last year's contract. Even if they bring another
that changes things, but it doesn't at the same time.
But like, even I feel like, bro, they win with what, maybe 4 or 5 more games.
No,
if they bring in them two,
you can't look at it. You can't look at it that way because they're 1-6 now.
I know, but like, I don't think that moves the needle. Like, I still don't think they'll be good enough because they don't have enough pieces.
In a perfect world,
yeah.
What would you want to see come back to you?
Yeah, but you can't.
I don't know what's out.
This ain't 2K.
Out there.
Yeah,
this ain't 2K.
Really.
There's nothing out there.
There's nothing. You're right.
The
so why? Like, they gonna give up their those 2 picks?
Yeah, but even after that though, like,
for potential of guys that might or might not work out in LA that can leave next year. So you out of 2 picks and you traded Russ. So it's just like they're not gonna have a pick till 2030. If they trade these 2 picks.
I see. No. And I understand that. Like, I was skeptical about giving the picks, and I still am because of that fact. Like, you don't have shit for the future.
Shit.
But, like, at the same time, you have Bron and AD, and they're dwindling down on their careers. Like, as far as, like, getting the max out of them.
No, nothing for Russ is going to get them out the West. Nothing.
I almost agree with you.
Nothing that they.
So you're not saying what you saying is if you can't make a move that's gonna bring you a championship this year, why do it?
Why do it?
But I feel like that's
because, bro. Like even if they get to the playoffs.
Yeah, but there's only so many players in the player pool, even to begin with next free agency that could bring a championship.
Trade AD.
That's what they're gonna have to do eventually. Yes,
that's the only way you're gonna be able to get something back that's gonna help.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta trade AD.
Like you need a superstar.
So they're not gonna do that. So we know that
you're not trading AD.
They're not gonna trade AD.
Fucking trade him.
They're not.
We say fucking trade him. Yeah, I wouldn't even care at this point.
They're not trading AD,
but they're not gonna trade him because they know they still want AD to be the face when Bron leaves.
With that being said,
they're gonna be ass. I know.
Gotta give the picks.
Bro,
like his hand's gonna be forced at some point, or he's just not gonna do anything. Be ass.
He's not gonna do anything. They're gonna be ass this whole year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We've seen this. We literally was waiting for them to make a trade all last year. We're gonna work this thing out. We're
all
gonna
summer,
all summer.
Yeah, pretty much all summer.
Yeah, like they're not gonna make a move, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I seen Rob do this before. He said it. We're not gonna make a trade that's not really gonna move the needle. They don't believe that trade's going to move the needle for what they're giving up.
And I don't think that's. I think that's just like short. I think it's really short sighted of them because they have LeBron and AD. Like they really don't know how far you can go with those two if they're playing to their capabilities. You know how good them two are when they play.
Yeah, but
fuck them picks.
so y'all saying go get Buddy in Miles.
I'm saying
for the potential of them leaving too.
I'm saying go ahead, trade Russ. Try to move some of these other motherfuckers too. Package them up with something. I don't know, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They're not going. They have no pieces to give away. That's what I'm saying. Like they're stuck. They're stuck. They have to. They literally have to wait till next offseason to see if they can go get this guy here. That they think that's
who though.
Kyrie's not the answer.
I know he's not, but that's the only person that they gonna think. That's like there's nobody else that they can go get that's gonna make this team be like they gotta get a whole bunch of pieces.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what Miles Turner and Buddy are.
But
they're two pieces. They're role player pieces, bro.
They're both free agents, bro. That shit can go south and they can dip.
They like we out.
They're just in a shittier place.
Well, but then you got cap space. So who you got for free agents? For free agents.
Look at the free agents. The top 30 free agents: Kyrie next year, Chris Middleton player option, Vooch, Horford, Miles Turner, Harrison Barnes, D'Angelo Russell, Kyle Kuzma.
Bro,
Dylan
you
Brooks,
name one player on that team on that list that's actually moving needles,
right? Bro,
and he's skeptical. And you never know what you can get out of him. And Chris Middleton.
Yeah, I don't even think they should go get Kyrie. I think they should go get a whole bunch of shooters and stuff like little role guys, role players that's can play around them.
Bring D'Angelo back. Bring Kyle Kuzma back.
Yeah,
Christian Wood.
Josh Hart. Shit, I'll take Josh Hart back. Nigga, they just don't have no shooting, bro. They have to go
get Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, like they gonna have to make some plays for some dudes that's good. Cause Bron and AD, when they won the chip in the bubble, they had niggas that played defense and niggas that shot the three.
Yeah, they had a bunch. They had great role players.
Right.
I'm gonna just tell you this: it don't matter what they do this year. It don't matter what they do the year after that.
They not winning.
They not winning shit.
Yeah, they not winning shit.
I don't disagree with them. Okay, if they do go get these two guys, but they move the needle, I just don't think you have time to wait around to be asked. So if you're gonna be asked, you're gonna be asked right now from the start to the finish.
LeBron will not win another championship in LA.
He's not gonna be in LA no more. He's gonna be. I feel like eventually
wherever he goes,
the next two. If this shit stay like this, the next 2 years, he's gonna ask for a trade by the end of next summer.
So on the last year,
yeah, right before the last year, he gonna ask for a trade. I want to finish.
That would be crazy.
I want to finish my career somewhere where I can at least try to go win.
Yeah, all right.
Y'all show me y'all didn't want to trade AD these last 2 years. Because that's the only person that's gonna help bring some pieces. Russ is not bringing no pieces in.
What would you trade AD for?
I ain't disagreeing with you.
I don't know. Some team will want AD.
Somebody. Please take it.
And that's gonna be a better package than Russell Westbrook. I'm just saying. I just don't trust.
I really wonder what kind of package that would be. Just because, like,
I don't even know how high AD value is.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have no trade assets.
Except for LeBron.
Right. Like nigga,
LeBron, your biggest trade asset.
Right.
Save your franchise, trade LeBron.
He is
people been saying that too though.
Other franchise, just trade LeBron.
Other GMs and shit say like they need to just go ahead and trade LeBron right now. It's like there's really no point.
Yeah, it's what they can do. It's not what they're going to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This team is gonna be ass for the next 3 years, bro. Like, it's just gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Bron, we gonna see Bron go out like Kobe was. Kobe
So
teams his ass.
you really just wanted them to chill all year and just not do anything.
No, I don't want them to. I just know that's what they're gonna do.
But you also saying
But you
like
said
I don't want Buddy. No,
but
because
what you also saying
I
is
know.
like there's nothing that's gonna move the needle. So what's the point?
What's the point?
But my whole thing is like you don't know that.
We finna, bruh. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, there's teams.
One shooter.
There's teams that are we
They
said
need
it,
more
we're-
wing help though.
We're saying it ourselves.
Yeah,
Memphis is doing shit with less.
but
There's teams that are doing shit with less, but
that's bought in, right?
Bron.
Yeah.
I said Memphis has an identity. Yes.
Yeah, we don't have
Consider.
no identity. We just be out there hooping.
They got a defensive identity, fourth ranked defense. That's their identity.
That's their identity.
Defense.
Yeah.
Well, nigga, you can't win and you can't put the ball in the hoop.
And who's gonna help? Shooters.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't think Miles and Buddy are bringing you a championship,
They're not gonna bring you a championship. No,
but
They get you a bubble spot.
they gonna get you.
No,
They
a
get you in a
playoff.
playoff spot. I don't think that's a
playoff
play-in spot. I think they can get you in the playoff spot.
And you know, how I'm thinking
Possible.
from a business perspective.
You
bro.
know what? Maybe 7th, 8th, so maybe a play-in spot.
No.
Nigga, they getting a play-in spot.
I don't think they could. You think they could
No.
break top 6 with Buddy Hield and
Bro,
They would.
which
they
call?
would not.
They would. Bron and AD would have to hoop their ass off every single
They
night.
could break top 6 with Miles Turner and Buddy Hield.
No, the West is hard as hell. No,
I don't know.
no, bro. I'm
not gonna
I'm
be
a
quick
true
to say.
fan.
No.
I'm a true fan.
I'm not gonna be quick to say. No.
Okay,
I'm not gonna be
okay,
quick to say yes.
okay.
I would have to let it play out for like.
Bro,
I thought play out for like 5 more games.
come on, guys. Come on, y'all.
on, guys.
Come on, guys. We're not gonna do this now. Come on now, bro. I'm being real, G.
I'm taking the whole Lakers segment and I'm putting it on IG. I swear to God.
Because I'm thinking like, bro, Pelicans. I'm just gonna name all teams that's still better than them, even if they make the trade. Pelicans.
As a 7 seed, you don't
Grizzly,
play in a
Nuggets.
playing game. Do you? As a 7 seed, you don't play in a playing game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You play in the playing game as a 7 seed.
7, 8, 9,
that's
10.
10. Bro, it's hard, bro. That's gonna be hard. Pelicans. No, it might not be. It might be
No,
11.
bro.
It might be 7, and then it might be 8, 9,
No.
10,
Why
11.
would you play in
No,
as
no,
a
no.
7?
It's 7, 8, 9, 10. I know what the hell I'm talking about.
For real?
I know, but
I know what the hell I'm talking
I'm
about.
talking about.
I could have sworn that I thought, okay.
No, top
Yeah.
6. Top 6 get you in the playoffs.
Okay, Pelicans,
Automatically.
Grizzlies, Nuggets, Mavs, Warriors, Clippers. That's 6 right there. Suns.
Yeah, 7.
That's 7.
Because the
8, 9,
Wolves played the Clippers last year.
Even the Wolves.
I don't think the Wolves
The
will be a
chemistry-
play-in team.
Okay,
The
so
Wolves will be a play-in team.
So they
Lakers will make the play-in.
Lakers are
if
on the
they-
cusp of 6 at the highest, at the ultimate highest. Is what
7.
you're saying.
Yeah, 7 at the highest, yeah. Maybe 8.
7 is a ceiling.
Yeah, the
7
play-in.
is a ceiling.
Yeah, 7 is they ceiling, bro.
They not breaking top 6, dog. Phoenix,
I
Memphis,
mean-
Golden State,
And they have a-
Dallas, Denver, Pelicans.
I'm not going to make the
not
case
even
for
talk.
them
We
to
not
do
even
it.
talk about the Clippers.
I'm not making them case for them to do it. I'm
Yeah.
just saying
If they make that move, you think you could see it
possibility.
happening.
It's possible. It is possible. What's up? One team, one injury away from sliding down.
Yeah, and he basically saying that like
And they're
Brian and them gonna be in 0 Dirk 30.
They're just better.
Brian gonna be in 0 Dirk 30, huh? When he get the playoffs in this.
All right, nigga, I get your point. It's your team.
Hey, I'm just
we trying to
saying.
help
I'm
you.
just nigga. I did this shit to my. I did this shit to myself the whole year. I did this shit for my whole.
This man, I'm trying to boost my man ego a little
Bro,
bit.
I
Shit,
did
they
this
just
shit.
won.
I did this shit all last year,
They just got
dog.
their first win.
I did this shit all last year. I tried to be right. Let's go. We gonna make it, bro.
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna
That
work,
shit
bro.
It's
It's not
that
gonna
shit wore
work.
that shit just
That
wore your
shit,
soul, didn't it?
man, that shit hurt.
Yeah, that shit
Listen,
was long,
man.
I was
long
like,
nights.
nigga, I'm watching playoff basketball. I ain't seen Brian in the playoffs in I don't know how long, nigga.
Damn, that's tragic.
Not in
Yeah.
the playoffs.
That's tragic. That's
Like, not even in
tragic.
the playoffs.
That's tragic. Bubble.
Like, yes, that's for
That's
real.
tragic.
Nigga,
And
they
you-
got that
so-
one win against the Warriors, right? In that, like the first year of the play-in, right?
And
And
you're
they
okay.
played the Suns,
Yeah,
and the Suns beat that ass.
You're
Yeah.
okay with that though? You're okay with like just not making the playoffs?
Hell no, I don't. I'll never wish that on them, but
Because you
that
never
shit-
know what can happen in the playoffs. You got Brian and AD. I keep trying to tell you.
Yeah, we know. Because if they at the bottom, they gotta play one of them top seeds, bro.
I'm saying they break the play and they can sneak
you
up
have-
on somebody
that's
with
what
Buddy
I'm
Hield and Miles Turner.
We said
How
this
are you
2
not
years ago when these
optimistic
niggas was younger, more healthy, all that.
optimistic about
We
Brian?
said this 2 years ago. Them niggas was healthy and more locked in, all that shit. They got swept. The Suns literally swept them boys.
Hey, listen.
That's a different animal.
And Brian AD was playing good. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm not doing this shit to myself again. I can't do it again.
I'm just saying,
Ain't nobody go pump fake us harder than the Washington Wizards last
right.
year.
I'm not doing that shit. No, I can't do it again. If they make the move, go ahead. Make the move. Do your thing.
That roster was still ass, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No. With that year that they put in the plan.
Yeah, that's
still ass.
That's still ass. Yeah. So that's what I'm just thinking. Like,
this roster wouldn't be ass.
Okay. Say we make the trade. We go get Buddy. We go get Miles. Right, nigga. That shit ain't doing nothing for nobody. Nobody want to see that shit in the playoffs.
Yeah, ain't nobody seen that shit in the playoffs game. That shit getting cooked.
That shit getting cooked. Then y'all on my ass. I told you so.
It's getting cooked.
No, it's okay. It's getting cooked. It's not getting cooked. It's that shit like medium.
Nigga, if
it's not getting cooked on the stove, it's getting cooked in the air fryer.
That shit gonna get cooked regardless. That shit gonna get cooked regardless. And the other team gonna be
ain't well done yet.
Smacking their fingers.
Listen, y'all. We ain't spent enough time on the Lakers. All right.
I'm just saying.
Let's move to the Nets real quick. Then we got one more topic. Then we out of here. The Nets, man.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons look. The Nets look rough.
Talk about cooked.
You talk about cooked. Yeah.
He talking about cooked.
That nigga barbecue chicken.
Instant rice.
For real.
It's terrible.
That bitch.
They won tonight. They look way better without Ben. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Ben ain't
They look more fluid. Their defense was better.
Yeah. Nigga, Ben out there taking 5 shots a game, averaging 5 points, nigga. You tell me.
I'm still gonna go with Ben needs some time. He ain't hooped in 2 years, dog. But
that's true.
Ben be fouling out on purpose. Come on, man.
He said
the nigga fouled out on purpose.
Let me I'm gonna tickle you.
I'm gonna live for real. Like I didn't watch about 3 Brooklyn games and I didn't seen this nigga Ben literally take himself out the game. I seen a clip last night. When the last time he played? Not last night, like 2 games.
2 nights ago when they play Indiana.
The nigga got a ball on a fast break layup. No, bro. He got the ball on a fast break layup, bro, and turned around and gave the ball to KD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KD was trailing.
That was like late in the game too.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
If you don't go
overtime,
bro, if you don't go dunk the ball, bro, you literally had a rim grazer dunk.
Hey,
bro, he's not aggressive.
Let me tell y'all this. That play happened, right? Candace Parker and them in the studio.
Yeah.
Candace say, "Oh, there go Ben," and Jamal Crawford say, "Come on now, Candace." That's what he said, bro. Because he said, "We know who he is." That's what he said.
You can't defend that. You can't defend no dude that's on the court that don't want to put the ball in the rim at 6'10" when he can literally just rim graze dunk the ball.
When Kyrie hollering,
shoot
it, Ben.
Shoot it, Ben.
I ain't never heard nobody. Ben. I ain't never heard.
Man, what? I have never heard nobody tell his NBA teammate to shoot the ball.
Yeah, that's rough, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that's rough.
That don't make no sense.
I just don't see how Ben Simmons can't do obviously Giannis is a different player, different mentalities. But Giannis is not doing anything out of the ordinary that Ben can't do. Giannis ain't shooting no damn threes. He can.
He shoot one. Literally, he shoots one.
He shoots one just to
literally
just to open some shit up just a little bit.
Yes.
He's shooting turnaround bank jumpers, turnaround fadeaway jumpers.
15 feet.
All Ben has to do.
Literally.
As do what LeBron did when he first got in the league.
Just
go to
rim run.
Fucking hole. Dog.
Rim run, bro.
He's bigger than everybody,
go to the hole, pass the ball, get some rebounds, play make. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Just be aggressive.
With
that, be aggressive.
Yeah,
bro.
That's it.
How you supposed to get confident in your shot if you don't even take a shot though? Like you're not gonna grow no confidence in you even get into the hole, get into anything if you're not gonna try to attempt the shot.
That goes to being aggressive, bro.
Yes,
if you're being aggressive, you're going to seek out.
Yes.
Like I said, he can seek out 8 dunks, bro, 8 layups.
Literally, we talked about
that.
Are
you kidding me, bro?
That's 16 points
right there.
That ain't nothing.
Nothing. It's nothing. 7 layups. You can get fouled.
I feel like he's scared to go to the rim because he's scared to get fouled because he's scared to shoot free throws. So that's why he's not aggressive.
So
that's
why
he's not driving to the
NBA
rim.
Basketball.
Well, hey, nigga.
Like,
that's the question for the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey,
Not us.
that's the question for Joe. He should be tweeting that shit instead of tweeting Kyrie.
Man,
He worried about the wrong
Wrong
shit.
about the wrong shit. What we say last pod.
shit, bro.
Start worrying about the wrong shit.
Yeah, we saw. I sent that thing
Every
today
team,
too.
every team
about the
fucked
errors.
Yeah.
Is it the change of the errors?
That's good segue. Last topic. Is this the changing of the guard, fellas? Are we? You got the Lakers are at the bottom of the West. The
1-5.
Nets are at the bottom of the East.
Yeah.
You got the Warriors are having a hard time, like
3 and
figuring
4.
out. Yeah, they offense and defense.
Yeah.
You got Giannis at the top.
I was just about to say,
The
like,
Cavs, the Mavs,
The
Boston,
Celtics,
the
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The Suns are back up there, you know what I'm saying? And CP3 kind of getting phased out of that offense a little bit. Is this the changing of the guard? Are we now
he's
starting
out
to
of
see the rise of
The new
era?
Yeah.
Jason Tatum, D Book, Ja
Luka.
Morant, Luka,
Giannis.
Jokic. Like, is it the changing of the guard? Are we leaving Steph, KD, LeBron? Are we leaving them in the past?
Yeah. I don't think people really realize, like, all them dudes are almost like 35. Like,
it should be out of the league.
yeah, like,
Almost
Like,
out of the
LeBron
league.
should be realistically
out the league.
LeBron
Hell
should be
yeah.
out of the league, 100%.
So-
Yeah.
But like, yeah, people are not realizing like this shit. Like
James
this shit
Harden
fin-
not looking the same.
No, like this shit finna
No,
be.
yeah, no, I definitely agree. I would say like Giannis is probably the conduit between
The old and the new.
and I would like he's like on the cusp of being considered an old guy.
Yeah, he 27
But-
still. Yeah,
Yeah. So like once he started becoming the dominant force he is and also winning, I think last year kind of the Warriors kind of fucked it up a little bit, kind of set time back with their win,
yeah.
and it was so close to being Jason Tatum's win also. So like another young core
Superstar.
in the
It's so crazy how we don't even talk about Kyrie. Kyrie's only like 30.
Yes, Kyrie's yes,
It's
bro.
because
He's like 30 years
but
old.
Kyrie
nuts.
hasn't been playing too hot to start the season.
Oh, Kyrie ain't played at all, nigga.
He's been irrelevant.
Like this,
Since the championship, since the shot, he hasn't really. I mean, he's been good for
put
sure,
himself
but
into relevancy. Like, you know?
he's not like a playoff relevant.
Yeah.
But I think
yeah.
Giannis really is the conduit between the two generations. I think that him being like a superstar and actually getting to the playoffs and getting to the finals now is like, oh shit, like now it's, I would say like his league, and then once Ja dethrones him, it's gonna be Ja or Luka's league. It's just gonna, be passed down. But I think, I think it's definitely the passing of the guards as far as the eras.
It's about to get sticky, y'all. We're in a new era of basketball, new era of NBA.
Yeah, damn.
We still very anxious. We still early in the season.
Yeah.
Very early to be talking like this, but we're going to see within the next few weeks if some teams show their ass. We'll be back in another 2 weeks
So
with an episode. So we got a lot of games that we'll see in between time.
Yeah.
Man, fellas, been a pleasure.
Uh-huh.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
As always, y'all stay up to date with us.
Yes.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Yes,
Yeah.
all that good stuff. And we up out of here.
Peace.
Deuces.
Cause we off the bench. We off the bench. OTB back, we gon' do it again. Jerseys and Raptors still high off the wind. I'm still shooting from places that I never been off the bench.